everyone. Today I am sharing with you our favorite taco soup recipe. I personally think it's the best one that we've ever tried. It has a couple of different unique ingredients that we like it a lot better than, say, like a traditional taco soup with like corn and that sort of thing in it. So I'm just going to share with you what I'm doing. I will have the recipe typed out below. I do make a few modifications. I'm tripling the recipe today because I'm making it for small group, and I'm not making it as spicy as we would normally have it, like the regular recipe calls for, because my family can handle the spice, but I don't think some of the kids in the small group would enjoy the spice. So I will show you what I'm doing, and you can follow along step by step. And like I said, the recipe, I will type it out in the description box below. All right, so first thing I am going to do is chop up my onions. I'm gonna be using 2 larger onions, and then I am going to get my meat into my pressure cooker. So I'm just gonna be using the saute function, and then I'm gonna be using it like a slow cooker today, but you could totally do this and turn it into a pressure cooker recipe. I don't know how many minutes it would be, but my guess would be maybe 10 minutes, and you could do this as a pressure cooker recipe. So I'm gonna chop the onions, get that in my pot, and saute it with the ground beef. Now I'm gonna work on opening up all of the cans that we're gonna be using. I am using canned diced tomatoes from my garden, but you could use store-bought, that would be fine. We need pinto beans, and then here's where it gets a little bit different and why we like it so much better. Instead of using regular corn, we use hominy, which looks like this. And I like to do a mixture of the white and the yellow. I get it at Walmart, lots of other stores have it. But the thing that we're gonna do with this recipe is we are going to open up all the cans, but we're gonna use all of the juices, so we're not gonna drain anything. So I'm just going to open up all of the cans, and then we're also using, this is the Aldi version of Rotel, and normally I would do 1 can per recipe, but I'm only gonna do 2, and I'm tripling the batch because this can get spicy for some people. So I'm gonna open the cans, keep cooking this up, and then we're just gonna dump everything in the pot together. All right, all the meat and onions are browned up, and so now it is time to literally just dump all of these cans right into the pot. Start with the tomatoes. All right, you can see how full my pot is. I've never done a triple batch before. So I'm just gonna get out my slow cooker also and divide it into 2. Or maybe, I think I'll put my seasonings in first actually, and stir it all up, and then I will divide it into 2 so I don't have to do the measurements for that. So that is what I'm going to do. The only seasonings that we put in are taco seasoning and ranch dressing powder. I buy it like this at Sam's Club, and it lasts a long time. So I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons per recipe. So I'm gonna do 6 tablespoons and 3 packages of taco seasoning, and there's no salt and pepper, nothing. That's all of your seasoning for the soup. Now I'm just gonna clean up my mess. I've added all the seasonings, I've added all the cans. And so now I'm going to put it back in here, and I'm gonna do slow cook on low for 3 hours, and then mine will just flip to warm when it's done. I have this crock pot on low, and then I will just flip that to warm after a couple of hours, because basically everything's cooked. It's like chili, it just all needs to come together and let all of the flavors blend together. Hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope that you will try it out. It is one of our family's favorites. I bring it to potlucks, I bring it to football, basketball games. I bring it everywhere. It feeds a crowd. It's delicious. Ooh, sorry. And you just serve it with all of your favorite taco toppings. So like sour cream and cheese and black olives. And then you can do like the big Fritos dippers or tortilla chips of your choice, and it is a great one-pot meal. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.